bending round towards the right. 70 miles an hour limit as it bends round towards the right, and then the limit point extends out to quite a distance now. Got a couple of potholes there that have not really been able to avoid them as we come up to a bit of traffic up ahead of us in lane 1 as it bends round towards the left. Hazard lines into normal lane markings, then back into hazard lines as we've got a junction to the left as we come past the Sibston Inn Hotel. Nobody coming out from the hotel, all is good as it bends round towards the left. Got a junction to the left there, nobody on the parking, and slight left towards the right as well, further up ahead. Happy with the junction to the left. Looking at the white van now, easing up off the drive a little bit as I come up towards the bend towards the right there. Vehicle behind me, no worries at all now, as we come up for the overtake. Hazard lines on the left hand side, bending round towards the right as a limit point then extends out, and then up on looking up ahead now. We've still got the hazard lines on the left hand side, junction up ahead, vehicle behind me. I think he's biting at the bit to get past me there, but I'm going to continue up into this lane there, holding into lane 2 as it bends round towards the left. Continue round towards the left there, nobody on the coming up on the slip road. Bending round towards the left, still those hazard lines now into normal lane markings. We've got a tractor up ahead there, so just be mindful of these two cars behind the tractor wanting to pull out there. I'm clearing the blue as we come along there with the Kia up ahead of us there. The tractor is there he comes into, easing up off the drive now. Mirrors first as we bend round towards the right. Good distance between me and the Kia in front there, and the vehicle behind me is getting a bit close now. Got some brake lights from these vehicles as we've got this, it's actually an army vehicle, it's not a tractor, but it's looking like a tractor. Forgive me for thinking it was a tractor. Bending round towards the right now. We've got that heavy, and we've got a larger sort of goods vehicle or a light goods vehicle up ahead in lane 2 that we're all behind that. So continuing up ahead there now, keep my distance between me and the Kia. Vehicles behind, all good at the moment there. Slowly making the overtake for the army vehicle on the left hand side. That's it, just get a bit of pace on there. We've got the slit road, nobody coming in on the slit road, just easing up off the drive a little bit as I'm catching up with the Kia. Oh, we've got one on the slit road there that's just come on the Mini, the green Mini, which is forced the heavy to come into lane 2. Green Mini's taking the line, and I'm expecting the heavy to come in on lane 1. Vehicles behind me, all good there. Just easing up off the drive a little bit now as we go up the hill, just doing about 60 miles an hour. Expecting this blue and white heavy to make the overtake. There's a bit of a gap for him. If he does, watch for the indication. Straight road ahead, then looking like it bends around to the left. Yes, it does, as I see a heavy white heavy further up ahead disappearing down the corner there. Vehicles behind, all at good distance. Got the garage on the left hand side. Got the hazard lines bending round towards the left. Round we go on this straight road, bending to the left. And as we come round there, the Kia's coming in there, but I suspect he's going to actually make for the overtake as well. Just going to keep my distance as the vehicles behind me actually have eased off a little bit there. Kia seems to be taking, so going to make the overtake on from the Kia. Past we go there, bending round towards the left slightly, and the Kia's holding into lane 1. Got the parking on the left hand side as we're passing the heavy. Two more heavies further up ahead, and the light goods van further up as well there. We're passing the black van holding lane 2 as we've got the white vehicle in front of us as it bends around slight right over towards the top of the hill. Visibility is reduced just a little bit now as it bends round to the left slightly. As it bends round towards the left, got vehicles, there's a couple of vehicles slowing down and bunching up as we got that light goods in lane 2. So we've got the junction to the left now in 200 yards, although the green markers are not necessarily 100-yard markers. Bending round towards the left, junction to the left, hazard lines to the left, watching white van, we're watching the black as well, mindful of the black, and we got the heavy goods on the left hand side there. Vehicles behind me manoeuvring around a little bit, but all at good distance at the moment, bending round towards the right. So we've got the RAF base on the left hand side, and as we come round towards the right, just be mindful of the heavy. We'll miss the statue of the airplane on the left hand side there. So we've got a warning triangle for low flying aircrafts. That could be a distraction for us as we come round towards the right. as it bends around towards the right there. Lane 1 is available to us. Mirrors make the indication as we're going to go in there. Now, I've got a bit of a distraction on the opposite side of the road. No, it's all fine. As it bends around towards the left there. Let the vehicles behind me in lane 2 make the overtake as it bends around towards the left, then over towards the right. Got a junction further up ahead and parking further up ahead as well. There's no clear way, bending around towards the right. Vehicles on my right hand shoulder, lane 2. Hazard lines on the right hand side. Here's the parking space as it bends round towards the left. Hazard lines ending there, and we've got the yard markers as well. 3, 2, 1, vehicles behind me, hazard lines, and just trying to have a look now and see if we can see any vehicles coming in from the slip road, bending round towards the left. Another set of markers further up and another junction further up ahead, taking us towards the village of Stamford. As we come along there, mirrors make the indication now. Secondary shoulder check, and over we go.